All right, welcome back, everybody. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. Love these little patrol encounters because they're usually small, unless you get stuck up against a large force. So they go kind of quick. This one's going kind of quick. It's going badly to start, but we're starting to get things starting to roll our way a little bit. So we'll see how things go here. Um, my initiative. Oops, come on, Greg. Seriously, is oh, nice initiative, except they get to roll for an enemy event. 5. Night. Enemy flare. Roll a d10 and place an elimination marker in hex d10. Scatter d6 minus 2. That's the one I keep questioning. I ran into that last time. I'm going to clone that. I'm not quite sure. I got to ask Ross about that. But I think roll a d10 means add that many onto it because this is where the Germans start up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll a d10. We're going to add 9 to that, so that's going to be 2310. Then we're going to do the d6 scatter. It's going to scatter straight up, and it's going to scatter 1. So that one actually hosed me a little bit. But as long as I can be patient, it's not going to hurt too bad because um, it's going to drift that way, and it'll clear out my. I'm not going to give up my good positions just for that, I don't think. Especially since we're going to have them mostly in the light down here. So I'm going to go ahead and maintain. Um, I do think I probably want to roll him out of there. I'm going to put him on a full-blooded sprint. We can sprint. There's no mud. I'm going to put him on a sprint and try and get him back down towards this front where all the guys are coming in. I will keep my BAR here covering this expanse. He will be out of the light here soon enough. I think he'll be okay. He's tough if you're not. I'm going to put aim fire on him. Aim fire on him. Aim fire on him. And aim fire on him. And that's going to be my orders. And what did I do with my initiative card? We just left it right there. Good initiative, by the way, so we can deal with that. German's orders. And there are no teal this time. We've got cautious in cover. He's going to hide. He has been ineffective since we sent rounds his way. Not this card. That was an initiative card. This guy is in the open. Aimed fire. He is going to be ineffective this turn. This guy is in cover. Evade 6. He's going to be moving in. Um, this guy is in cover. He's going to aim fire. We'll be able to see him. He's in the open. We're in the open, so that's going to be an interesting exchange. He is an STG 44. He is going to be able to fire at him. He could even fire at him, but that's going to be a -2, -3. We still get that -1 too. Don't forget that for the heavy rain. Not the heavy rain, the regular rain. Um, Gold already has it. All right. I was thinking something. Don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking. That's usually the way it is. All right, this guy's in cover. I mean, yeah, he's in cover. That's aimed fire on him also. He's going to be able to see him fire at him. The initiative. That's what I was thinking of. They got. No, we got better initiative. We'll get a first shot at him. I like that exchange in our favor. This guy is in cover. Aimed fire or a G. So 5 or less, he'll throw a grenade. 7, he will not, so he's just going to be aimed fire. So we're going to find out what he is soon enough. And that is maroon, and they already have a discard that. We got gold back here, lagging, slacking. He is suppressed fire, so he's going to continue to. That should have been an undo. That should have been a suppressed fire, not a slow suppress. Discard that. Down here we got lavender, cover, aim fire. That's lavender's initiative. Next guy in cover right here. Running gun 4. Running gun 4 is going to send him back up the way. This guy is in the cover. Aim fire or G. That'll be an aim fire. This guy's in cover. Evade 6-5 or grenade. He's too far away for a grenade, so he's going to get an evade 6-5, and I like that order. For us, that's a good one. All right, bring him on. All right, let's set this up. There is no longer any teal. Oops, we don't need to have us check your email on here, Greg. Okay. My best is 10. 10 is the best. So it's going to be Baker, Gold, Abel. Baker, Gold, Abel, Charlie. And then teal and maroon. Baker goes first. Aimed fire. Can't do anything yet. This guy is sprinting. He can do something. I'm going to sprint him right to there. That's it for Baker. We go to Gold. Hiding. Aim fire. Can't do anything. This guy's aim fire. All he can do is spot. They're already spotted. Suppress fire. They're done. We go to Abel. Aim fire. All he can do is spot. Can't see him. Can't see him. Charlie. Aim fire. All he can do is spot. We're going to be a 4. 5 for the range. -4. -5. -6. -7. I think it is. Yes. 0 and a 1. 5. I'm not going to spot him. That is it. Everybody else is already spotted. This guy can attempt to spot him too. 5, 6. Down to a 0 and a 4 to spot him. Nope. And this guy can attempt to spot him. Evading in a hedge is going to be a -1, 5. And we get a 4, so we do know who he is. A dummy. Nice. Other. Come on, Greg, get it together. Okay, so that's our guys. Lavender. Running gun 4 is straight up. Rest of them's aimed fire, and the other guy disappeared. Maroon. Evading 6. He's coming down this way, right there with the aimed fire guy. He can't do anything. He's aimed fire. He can't do anything. Baker. Impulse number 2. Start out with Baker. It is our chance to fire. We will fire. Actually, we're going to go ahead and sprint first. This guy's going to sprint out of the light down to there. This guy is going to fire on the STG-44, which is a given. He is in the light, so we're just going to lose a -1 for the rain. And we are aim fire in a depression, which is going to give him a -1. So we get a -2. 7 -2 is a 5. 2 shots for 5. We get a 3 and a 1, and we are deadly. That's 4 cards. Close call or a close call. Getting better every day. And he is a 6. Gets a 0, so he goes up to a bold. We're helping him out. And 2 more cards. KIA or a close call. It doesn't matter whether he went bold or not. He is dead. That takes care of both of the STG 44s. I feel much better about that. And Evans up here, my kick-ass VAR guy, is going KF. And we're going to knock 2 more down out of our confidence tracker, and I think we've got this one. A small little firefight. It's not going to last long. It's going to be quick and deadly. He can also attempt to spot this guy. We are an 8. -4 is a 4. -3 is a 1. 0 or a 1, 8. We don't spot him. Gold. Hiding. Aimed fire. Suppressed fire. These guys are doing nothing. Able. Nothing. Charlie. Aimed fire. That is, he is evading. So we got a 1 evading and 1 aimed fire down in there. And we can see them. No, we cannot. They are outside of the light. So we cannot see them. 3, 6, can't see anybody. We can only see this guy, and he is not spotted yet. So we're going to try to spot him. 4, 5, -4 is a 1, -3 goes down to a 0 and a 2 to see him. We do not see him. This guy is named Fire. He's going to try to spy him. 5, 6 goes down to a 2, goes down to a 0 and a 4. We do not spot him. This guy can't see anybody. Lavender. A running gun 4 up to there. This guy's named Fire and aimed fire. They're done. We go to Maroon. This guy's an evade 6 over to here. This guy's named Fire. He can only see my VAR. He is a 4. -1 is a 3. Aimed fire in a building goes down to a 1. He rolls a 5. He misses. This guy's named Fire. He will become known. Dummy. That takes care of that little problem. And we are looking good on this. We are absolutely looking good. That's going to be the end of impulse number 2. We will go to impulse number 3, Baker. Baker's firing. He's got no targets, can't do anything anyway. This guy is sprinting. Trying to get him down here a little bit more. Gold. Hiding, aimed fire. Suppress fire. Baker, can't do anything. Charlie, can't do anything, can't do anything, can't do anything. Lavender, running gun 4. He's coming up this way. These guys are both aimed fire, not doing anything. Maroon, aimed fire, can't do anything. And evading 6, coming over to here. Impulse number 4. I'm going to move everything to unused. Impulse goes to 4. Moves come off. We go to Baker. Baker's firing, but he has no targets because this guy's not in the light. He's outside of our visibility. This guy's going to sprint. I'm going to go ahead and sprint him right to there. Get him back in cover. Gold. Hiding. Aimed fire and suppress fire. Able. Can't do anything. Can't see anybody yet. Charlie. Can't see. Can't see. Can't see. Lavender. Aimed fire's not doing anything. This guy's going to move up to there. Running gun 4. And we got Maroon. Aimed fire. He can actually fire again. Him needs a 0 or a 1. Gets an 8. He misses. That's an unexpected exchange, but that's going to change soon too. And this guy's going to evade 6 right into the rocks here. And now he can see my guys. That is the end of impulse number 4. going to get rid of all the holding chits. The initiative chits. We're going to move the turn to 6. Click move. 8, 9, this one blinks out. 6 does not, so it's going to move to there, which is now our advantage. And this one just got placed, so that does not get checked. The smoke from the grenades goes to fading. And that's it. Get rid of all the cards. Time on deck, 15 minutes. We'll put another turn on this, so we'll go start turn 6. My orders. Well, with this guy being stuck down here, we got to get rid of all the orders. And with him being down there and the other guys maybe possibility of coming across the light, I'm going to go ahead and throw another aim fire on him. And we're going to go ditto on just about everybody, I think. Clone hit. Clone that. Use it or lose it. While he can't see anybody, I'm going to put aim fire on him. I'm going to get ballsy. And he's going to fire a flare. Oh, it's not flare. Duh. I need to put that in his orders so I know that he's firing a flare because I messed up last turn and one of these turns, and I had this guy fire at him or somebody, and he should not have been able to fire. He had a fire. That was way back when they were up here or somewheres. Anyway, he should have been able to do it. He had fired a flare, so maybe it was when they were up here. Anyway, my mistake. I get caught up in the moment sometimes. He's going to be an aim fire. We're just going to keep these guys in position right here. I think we have a pretty good position for them right now. And that's my orders. My initiative card. Not very good initiative. We don't have any of the clusters shaken, so it's a good time to get that one. The only thing is that if this guy decides to charge, we have to cut him down fast, but we've got the firepower to do so. So go ahead, try it. Make my day, punk. This guy is cautious and in cover. He's going to hide again. He has been ineffective since we really got close to him. That is yellow or gold's initiative. We got white or lavender back here. He is in the open. He's going to sneak 1-6. He's going to cautiously advance. And that's white or lavender's initiative. We got gold right here. I think that's open too. Yes, it is. He is going to run and gun for 5 or charge. He cannot charge. There's going to be a run and gun for 5, so he's going to try the flank to see if there's anything there. That is gold. They already have initiative. This guy's in cover. Run and gun 1. He's going straight down. And that's going to take away my target from my BAR, damn it. Run and gun 1. That is Red's initiative or Marine's initiative. This guy's in cover. He's going to hide. And this guy is right here. We got to go to him next. He is in cover. Aimed fire or grenade. 5. Gets a 3. He will throw a grenade. You fool. Makes it easier to hit. And he will move into the rocks to try and throw that. Discard that. Got lavender back here in the trees. That's going to be suppress fire. And we've got in the rocks cover, aimed fire. So they're still not doing anything. Interesting orders. We're not going to get too many good shots this turn, but the guy with the grenade we will. All right, my best is 52. Theirs is 33, so it's going to be gold, Charlie, Baker, maroon. For not thinking I had, for thinking I didn't have good initiative, that actually turned out pretty well for us. And then Abel and then Lavender. Pleasant surprise. We didn't really want to close that out. All right, gold goes first. Impulse number one. We are hiding, running gun in four, and hiding. Gold's done. I love how quick these go. Charlie, aimed fire. Can't do anything but spot. There's nobody for him to spot. Can't do anything but spot here. There's nobody for him to spot. And same down there. So we're done with them. Baker. We can aim fire, but he's going to be moved. And we have an aim fire here, but there's nobody for him to spot. Maroon. He is going to run and gun one. He'll no longer be in my line of sight. And this guy is going to throw a grenade. So he's going to place his target marker. And that's going to be, he can get any one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a D6. 2. He's going to throw for the, makes sense. Target hex that has 2 on it. 2 guys in it. And place a live grenade. And Abel. He can attempt to spot, but he can't see him. And doesn't matter. He can't, doesn't matter. Lavender. Sneaking 6. Being stupid. And that's the end of impulse number 1. Go to impulse number 2. Gold. This guy's hiding. This guy's going to run and gun 5. This guy's hiding. Charlie. Got aimed fire orders, but we can see no one. This guy has aimed fire orders, but he can see no one. This guy has aimed fire orders. He can see him throwing a grenade in the rocks. So we will go for him. That is grenade order in the rocks. -2, -1 for the rain goes to a -3. We need a 1. Get a happy face. Holy crapoli. I love happy faces. That's going to be a light wound on him. So he is going to drop his grenade. Lovely. I love, good Lord, Greg, stop it. I love when that happens. Not when I screw up. I love when they drop their grenades. Light wound, and he goes 5 down to a 4. Passes, only goes down 1. The only thing about that shot that I didn't like was I was hoping he'd be able to move up here and I'd be able to get more firepower on him, but it's all up to him right now. All right, that's it for Charlie. We go to Baker. Don't think he can see anybody now. Oh, yes, we can. We can still see him. He just has cover now. Very nice. Running, gunning in the hedge. I will take that shot. That's a -1, -2 for the rain. So that's a 5 to hit him. 2 shots. 1 and a 7, and we're deadly. That's 2 more cards. Yes, sir. Bad wound and a light wound. We'll take the bad wound for 50. And he's going to go to a duck back, and he is going to get a bad wound, and he is going to roll a 0, which is no change. Son of a bitch. But we do knock him down 1 more, and they're only 1 away from breaking contact already. Good shooting there, guys. And his target marker disappeared. I forgot about that. This guy's aimed fire, and he cannot see anybody. Maroon. Duckback goes to a hide. Duckback goes to a hide. We put a hurting on Maroon that turn. Abel. Aimed fire, but he cannot see anybody. I don't think, pretty sure that's going to catch rocks. Yeah, it's catching rocks there. And so we go to Lavender. Lavender is sneaking, and they can sneak. That's a 1 this time. And then these guys are doing nothing. That's the end of impulse number 2. We go to impulse number 3, starting out with gold. Gold is running gunning 4. Charlie? Oh, duh. See how quick I am? This guy is going to fire another flare right there. Should have been done on Baker last impulse, and he should be on a duck back. We've got to try to scatter that. It's going to scatter direction 2, which is down with this one, and it's going to stay right where it's at. So that's going to illuminate there, and that's going to illuminate us again, but that's okay. I don't mind that. That just ensures that I have a good chance of seeing guys as long as possible. It's going to move away. That's not going to hurt. Back to Charlie. This guy's aimed fire. He still has no targets. This guy's aimed fire. He still has no targets. This guy's aimed fire. He's the guy hiding in the rocks. That's a pretty bad chance. That's a -5 for morale check only. It's down to a -6 because of the rain. 0 on a 4. 3, we miss. Yes, I'll try it. Baker, he's aimed fire. He can try for him hiding in a hedge. No, duh. Come on, Greg. It's the third impulse. If I had a dime for every time I tried to fire on impulse 3, I would be a rich man. This guy's going to duck back, goes to hide. Maroon, hiding, hiding. Able, aim fire but can't see anybody. Lavender, sneaking, not doing anything. Aim fire and suppress fire. They are done. We go to impulse number 4. Now we can fire, Greg. Starting out with gold. This guy is going to go direction 5. He's trying to flank us. That's it for gold. We go to Charlie. Charlie can aim fire, but he can't see anybody. Aim fire, but he can't see anybody. This guy's aim fire. He can legitimately fire now. -5, -6. 8 misses. Baker. Baker can fire at him hiding in a hedge. -3, -4 for the rain. 2 shots for 3. A 1 and a 9. We will use a reroll for that. Oops. And the reroll is a 4. So we're just going to get the 1 hit, but we get 2 cards because we are deadly. Bad wound and a bad wound. And he already has a bad wound, so he's going to get a second bad wound. Does not kill him because he is a very good TQ. That bad wound's going to take him down to a 1. He fails this time. He goes down 2. Is shaken. That's another bad wound. Now, I'm not going to give it to another one on the competence tracker. You only get 2 points for every guy. 1 for morale, either 1 for morale or 1 for wounds, and then it's 2 when they're completely KIA. This guy's hiding. Maroon is hiding. Able, can't see anybody. Lavender, this guy's going to evade 6 down to there, or not evade, sneak. That's going to be the end of it. Turn impulse number 4. Chips the holding box. Turn goes to 7. I'll get rid of all moves. Nobody is rallying. We got to take care of his little grenade issue. That's a grenade close. And he is in rocks hiding, so that's going to be a -5. So he's going to basically need 3 rolls for 0. 7, 3, and a 1. Does not get him. We're going to play smoke. He does have to take a morale check, though. And he is a 5, goes down to a 3. 0. That is a wound. That goes up 1 because he is a morale check, not a wound check. We've been helping them out on the morale. All right, so we go in. These 2 smokes disappear. This one here, 8 or 9, drifts. This one here, 8 or 9, drifts. This one just got placed. It stays. Then we're going to go ahead and remove all orders. And then we're going to stop this one. That's Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We had a pretty decent turn there. One away from driving them off. I mean, we've wounded them pretty badly. And other than the other bad thing that's happened in the last couple of turns is our flares keep coming up short and exposing us, but it's not hurting us. So we're doing all right. And this guy's going to have targets again because these guys are going to have targets again on him. So it's working out pretty good for us. All right, we'll see you next turn. This is our patrol ambush. That was turn number 6. We'll see you for turn number 7 up next. Thanks for joining me. Have a great night.